Hi guys, Unboxing 247 Tech here, and today I have the LG G4 for unboxing. Now this phone is unreleased in the US, but big thank you to LG for sending me this phone to unbox and review. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the box really doesn't have much on it. It just says LG G4. As I said, the phone is unreleased. No one has it right now. So let's go ahead and take off the box. So it's just like a conventional box. So that's the phone right there. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. And then underneath here is just the basic old the adapter with the LG logo on there and a micro USB cable. This micro USB cable does look longer than the normal ones that come with the phone. So that is good, and also looks like it's a very sturdy one. Doesn't look like one of the other types which are not as sturdy and they break quickly. So LG has definitely brought up its game in the charger cord, so that I like to see that, and that's very nice. So let's go ahead and put this to the side. Also, sorry about my voice. I've been sick for the past couple of days, but I just got my voice back kind of good, so I decided to record this video. So let's go ahead and put everything to the side. I went ahead and put the battery into the phone already, so it's all ready to go. So just to look around the phone, we do have the speaker right over here. You have a front camera, a back camera. You have the power button on the back, which is LG's signature, where basically you, instead of having it on the side or top, they put it at the back, which is actually nicer than having it on the side. Whenever you need to turn on your phone, you can just take your index finger and just press the back. Just press the power button on the back end, it'll turn on right then and there. Same thing with the the volume up and volume down. You have it right over here. So you have a flash on the back, and on the bottom you have your charging port, which is the regular micro USB with the earphone jack right over here. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So you just press and hold it down from the back, and there you go, the phone is turning on. So we're just gonna go ahead and give it a second for it to turn on. Now this phone, the specs are crazy on this phone. Back in the day, we used to think about like regular quad core processor or even dual core processor, but nowadays phones like I'm not sure if y'all watched the Galaxy S6 unboxing on my channel, but that had an octa core. This one has a hexa core processor. So that's pretty crazy on what we're getting into phones nowadays. This phone has a 1.8 gigahertz 64-bit hexa-core processor made by Snapdragon. So that is pretty crazy on what these phones have like built in nowadays. So as you can see, the phone has already turned on. So let's go ahead and set it up. So it doesn't have a SIM card in there yet. So we're gonna skip the Wi-Fi, and it's gonna take about a second. So while that sets up, let me tell you some other things. The phone does have a front camera and a back camera, as I was mentioning. It has a front camera of 8 megapixels, and the back camera is a 16 megapixel camera. So that is definitely stepped up from what we used to have before. And it also has the plastic metallic backing, which it's finished in a very nice backing. Also, whenever the phone is released, they're also gonna have a black and brown leather finishing, so that will also really be nice. At the bottom over here, you have the LG G4 logo right there, as on all the G series that they had. They have the G3, G4 down here, so that's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and hit next. So you can protect your phone by adding the screen lock. So I just Google. So you just have to agree to these licenses and documents. So agree to all of it. Now this is something new. It's asking for phone McAfee mobile security. This is something new I've seen in some phones. I never knew that McAfee had any type of phone security system, or I'm pretty sure now, since McAfee has it, Norton's probably going to come out with it too. But that's something new, that you can put McAfee in your phone, so you'll have your phone secured down. I know Android phones tend to get viruses sometimes, so that will definitely be better if you install the McAfee, because people download these random apps and then those random apps don't work sometimes either. So you can always put McAfee in your phone now. So go ahead and hit done, and the phone's all set up now. Sorry about the lighting on it, because I have a white table now, so it's kind of going in and out. So I'm gonna change that up soon. I think I'm gonna get a black table again, or a gray table. So the phone has been set up. So this is running on the new Android 5.1 Lollipop, which is pretty nice. I kind of like it. I dig it. It's like a new revolutionary style of Android. On the top, whenever you pull down the notification bar, you can still kind of see the background. You have your quick access to your widgets up here. You can also control your brightness from here. We have it all the way on high right now. You can control your sound from there also. So with the flick up, it'll just close. So let's go ahead and check out the camera in the phone. So you can tag locations. So let's go ahead and grab the adapter that they sent with the phone. So you can definitely tell this is a very nice 16 megapixel camera. The camera is 16 megapixel, and it also has a 1.8 low light lens. So the lenses in the camera actually make it look better now. So instead of having higher megapixels in nowadays cameras, they have more lenses in them. It also has laser autofocus and also a high-res image sensor. So whenever you take a picture, it'll take high-res pictures with it, with the sensor it has built into the camera. So you have a regular camera, and also you have a video camera. You can have different modes in it too. You can have a dual mode, a panorama mode, and an auto mode. So you can take panoramic photos now. With the LG G4, you can take panoramic photos. Same thing with the Galaxy S6. Galaxy S6 also has a panoramic mode. So this phone, the camera on this phone compares very well to the Galaxy S6 that we have. I'll compare that in another video. I'm gonna make a Galaxy S6 and an LG G4 comparison video soon. So just keep on the lookout. So we also have a front camera. So that's the front camera on it. It is also not bad. It's pretty good. The different types of mode, let's check it out. We have a dual mode and an auto mode. So you can have a dual mode where basically you can move a small screen, touch and hold to resize the small screen. So you can have you can take front and back at the same time. So that's pretty cool with both cameras that you can do that. You have the adapter at the back, and then this is my camera that I use to record all my videos with. So let's go ahead and turn that back around. So we had it on panorama mode. What other modes? Let's check it out. We have an auto mode where basically it'll automatically focus into the best picture possible. So that's pretty neat with the LG G4. And you can have a manual setting, you can have a simple setting, or you can have an auto setting on there. So if you want to go manual and you like to take a lot of pictures, then you can set up all the things with all this. I'm not a very big camera person, so I guess this is just saying how much colors you can have in the picture. Let's try that. So this can dim it out, or it can like make it brighter. So a lot of people that like to take pictures, they can use that. So let's go ahead and back out, and let's go ahead and get to the main menu. So let's go ahead and check out the messaging on this phone. So messaging. So you just hit the circle. You just hit the 2. Okay. Let's see. So whenever I hit messaging, it says 1 new smart notice card. So you can set up, you can switch to a more comfortable keyboard. You have something known smart notice, which is basically you can improve your lifestyle, and you can get customized cards. So I haven't really looked into that yet. and you have the home touch buttons. So let's go back to the messaging that we were in. So okay, so this is in Korean currently. Let me see if we can change that quickly to English. Take out Korean. This phone is unreleased in the US. It is released in Korea at the moment, so I'm guessing that's why it's currently in Korean. So there you go, we're in English now. So let's go ahead and try out the sensitivity. So yeah, it's a very comfortable keyboard to write with. I mean, I'm a fast texter, so it detected all my all the letters I pushed, and I put what's up, so it kind of detected it quickly. Let's see, YouTube. Okay, so yeah, it's I'm a pretty fast texter, so I do mess up sometimes, but as you see, you have that autocorrect at the top, which I personally like. Some people don't like it. You have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 at the top, all the numbers, so you can easily press those without pressing the symbol key, which is also really nice. I hope one day iPhone does that also, because I personally use an iPhone, and I don't like that feature that I have to keep going back and forth. So also one thing that LG has is something called knock on. So you can easily basically just press the phone and you can turn it on. And to unlock the phone, you just swipe it. So that's not bad. And you have the menu option right here, where you can close out you can go ahead and close out all your apps. You have the on this phone also. It has a 3000 mAh removable battery. So underneath this, the back comes off, and you can you have a pretty good battery underneath here. So as the other traditional phones, this one does not have a built-in battery. It has a removable battery, so that's also nice. And also you can put a SD card into this phone also. It has 32 gigabytes built in, but you can put a 2 terabyte memory card into the phone. The phone does not come with that memory card, but you have an option to put up to a 2 terabyte memory card. So that's a lot of memory. I mean, 64 gigabytes nowadays is normal for everybody, but 2 terabytes is a lot of memory. I'm not sure if I could use up that much memory, but some people do need it. So 32 gigabytes built in, 2 terabyte memory card, and a pretty nice battery. It also has the hexa-core processor to go along with it, and also the better camera. So this phone overall is pretty nice. You have the music app right there. You have the calendar app. You also have the Q remote app, which is basically you can hook it up to your LG TV, which is also nice. I tried it with my LG TV, and it works pretty nicely, because I have an LG Smart TV. You have the memo notes that you can put in there. You have the YouTube app. So this phone overall is not bad. Over here, if you swipe to the left, you have a smart bulletin. Basically, you can have your health right there. You can have your calendar. You can have your music. So it's basically like a quick menu where you can quickly, instead of going to the menu, you can just swipe to the left, and you have all your stuff right over here. And then you have your extra screen where you can customize it to your liking. But overall, LG made a really nice phone, really nice camera to it. I think this phone could easily compete with the Galaxy S6, just because it has a really nice camera. A lot of people like that, and it doesn't have an octa-core processor, but it has a hexa-core, so that's also really fast. So overall, very nice phone made by LG. I will put an annotation to the site, LG site, somewhere around here where you can click on it, and you can easily go to the LG G4 website and check out all the things. As far as the release date, LG hasn't released a release date yet for release of this phone in the US. Hopefully in the next month or so they're going to release it. But overall, very nice phone by LG. If you like all the content that I'm putting out currently, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any type of questions regarding this phone, go ahead and drop them down in the comments below. I will, again, as I said, I'll put a annotation right over here for the LG G4, and over here you can hit an annotation to subscribe to my channel. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Leave any comments down in the comment section, and I'll see y'all later.